save.
Yager's ready to go from center. What a chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
You have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what the goaltender's giving you, and he didn't do that.
Scores on the deep with a capital D.
Well, on the shootout, recognizing that the goaltender's being aggressive, sells the fake one way, drops the shoulder, goes the other, and puts it in the empty cage. That's absolutely huge when you're under that kind of pressure. You want to keep the game alive, and that's exactly what he does. He embraces it, and he buries it, James.
Scores! Oh my, a little too sweet.
This is just a great move, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he buries it.
There it is! The save they needed to take the win. What an effort by this group tonight! It's hockey's version of high noon, the shootout. Let's go. Scores! What a move!
That was great. I mean, he sells the first fake and then puts it in the open net. Well, that's just an incredible move to get the goaltender to bite in. He doesn't even have to raise this puck, James. He can just slide it right by into the open net.
Scores! Oh, what a finish and what a move!
Well, real confident and decisive on the shootout here, James, showing a sweet set of hands, quick hands at that to get the goaltender to
Scores! What a shot!
His head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it and he took it.
On the inside of the post, it stays out. A game of inches. Lemieux is in the middle, and here he comes. Scores on the shootout to continue play. A bright lights goal from a bright lights player.
Well, yeah, a skilled player who can make the read, knowing exactly where the goaltender is, and then having the ability to hit the mark. And he does it perfectly here to keep his team alive.
Bellimos is the next shooter. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Shuts the door there.
He does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Robitaille's ready to go from center. Hits it home for the shootout winner. It's electric in here right now. Wow. All right, here we go. Shootout time. Looking forward to this one. Scores! Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist and buried the puck.
Scores! And that was fucking
Incredible patience gets himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Scores! And with authority! Wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
Scores! Coming up clutch when they needed him to.
Well, it's do or die here. All the pressure is on him to score, and he finds a way to get it in the back of the net. The shootout will continue. He didn't just sell this.
Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Scores! And it finds its way in the back of the net.
And this is why your skilled players are paid the big bucks, James. You have to be able to embrace the pressure like he does there, and he just buries it to keep his team alive.
Stopped! Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready for that.
Shuts it down, what a save!
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Fowlers is in the middle, and here he comes. Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
Makes the save, and that's what they needed to get the win. What a finish to this one tonight. It is time for hockey's version of a skills competition, the shootout. Let's go. Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Well, sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight and just runs out of room and unable to corral it and get a shot off.
Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Had a chance to pad the lead, but couldn't finish.
Wow, these situations, so much pressure is added onto the individual that to take the shot, and he's unable to capitalize.
Oh, he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision, and he doesn't get it off.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
And that goes off the post and out. Tarasenko's is the next shooter. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking him.
And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Hartman's ready to go from center. Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Makes a save, and that'll do it as they take it in a shootout. What a night, and what an effort by the road team.
Through a drain, finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. While you looking for a new identity like every day, need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something for the pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Try it. Yeah. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity, you throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you're looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out what's on the way. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the NHL. The Tampa Bay Lightning, one of the best groups in hockey these days, and we are about to see why firsthand on the ice tonight. The Bolts take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Cutting to the slot, misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Great reach with the poke check. Slides it back to the blue line. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Big save by the goaltender once again. And another stop!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Team Canada's got the win off that draw. Now he slides it up to McKinnon. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Makes the move in close. Fires it on net. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Canada's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's blocked in traffic. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Scores!
Too much to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Tampa Bay's been rewarded early in this one by putting lots of pucks on net. Feeds it over to Reinhart. And that's broken up by Gonçalves. Canada's got possession of the puck. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. From a sharp angle, here's the shot. And he turns that one aside. And the intensity starting to ramp up here after that hit. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Canada's got the puck now. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Canada's ready to go on the attack. Oh, what a move, it's close. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Oh, this is turned into demolition derby night after that collision. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Uses the force on that hit. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender. The Bolts have it now. Picked up along the wall by Crozier. The Bolts played along the wing. Grabs the puck in the corner. And that one's denied.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and the body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Thompson. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Team Canada's moving it along the wing. Here we go, on-man rush. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Here's a chance. Big stop by the keeper.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? That's blocked. The Bolts have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Passes it to Marner. Shot! Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Team Canada's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Makes a move in front. Oh, how did you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you got to connect. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Canada's evened it up right before the end of the first period, so what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the
Scores! It's in the back of the net!
You kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Canada's taken a 1-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of that?
The Bolts need to find a way to be urgent and pound pucks, but when they lose the puck in transition, they got to get above the option. They got to find a way to come back through the middle and help out their D.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gives them nothing in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Handles the pass. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Let's move to the middle. And that's intercepted. Steps into the offensive end. Grabs the puck in the slot. And he's got that one. Moves the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck. A little banging and crashing now. Tries to feed it over to Kucherov. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, another beauty stop right there. Reinhardt's working it around in the corner. Offside the call will get a reset. Look out. Unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle.
And it's all over after that one.
Well, yeah, that last punch is going to tell the tale. It's over. That looked like a knockout there, James. A lot of physicality to this match, and it gets ended right there.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Gets a drum on it. Wow, what a stop by Vasilevsky.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Point. Tees it up from the blue line. No room for that one to get through. Moves it to board. And that slides right out to center ice. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick pass to Theodore. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Stamkos. Takes the shot. Shuts it down. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Moves with the puck in the corner. And that puck leaves the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Back to the goal line. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Moves it quickly over to Crozier. There's a firm collision. That knocks him off the puck. Lays the body. They've got the momentum now, Cheryl.
You can do all the right things in the game and you can be trailing, and that's where it pays off right there. All the right things, the good habits, they get the equalizer, and you can see the excitement on the bench.
Kennedy's got possession here in the offensive zone. Great positioning in the defensive end. Dustus into the offensive zone now on the attack. Sidesteps the check. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves it over to Reinhart. Across the line along the left wall. Cuts into the paint. Shuts him down.
Vasilevsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Off the outside of the iron will play on.
The Bolts looking to break the tie here, and they ring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
Quick feed to James. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. Takes a shot. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. Slides it on over to Cirelli. Passes it over. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Vasilevsky's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Off the draw, they take possession. Moving into the attacking zone. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here, and I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast, he blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Tries to the crease, denies him.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
And he makes a save on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Feeds it over. Shot with the stop.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone and can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Canada's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Point. Drives to the paint. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vasilevsky. And that pass is redirected. The Bolts have it against the wall. Centering pass in front. Kicked off in front. Avoids the poke check. Gaining steam here on the attack. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
Morrissey's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Canada's got it in their own zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick shot! Flushes the leather. What a save by Vasilevsky. And he moves it up to Gergensen. Slides by the check. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's deflected. Moves it to Holmberg. And now he moves it quickly to Gord. Laying the body. Gets the puck over to Marchand. Passes out front. And that doesn't connect. Moves it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And now he angles it across to Crozier. Gergensen takes it into the offensive end. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Crosby. He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Picked up along the boards by Crosby. Moves it quickly over to Crozier. And he connects with the long bomb. Angles it over to Marner. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Loses the coverage there. Canada's got the puck. Quick feed to Taves. Slides it across to Bedard. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Canada's playing the puck from the blue line. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Gets it over to Radish. Inside the defensive zone, holding the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. Stars! And they take a drive to clutch save as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Tampa Bay's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And he takes the pass. Canada's got it across the line. Here he is with the backhander. Good time stop there. Here's a short pass to Destu. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, here we go. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, look at this. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Slides it across. Steps it for the one-timer and makes the save.
McKinnon's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify, even looking at the metrics. I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Crosby's won the draw. Here's a shot. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening.
The coach really threw out the notion of it's not how you start, but how you finish up there, Connor.
Now, you're right there, James. First period offense, second and third period defense. I understand the philosophy, but you got to be careful with this one. Right, you can allow your opponent to get back in the game. You got to find a way to continue to generate offense through 3 periods.
There's a stellar cast, an anticipated gale, and I can't see past this Jamaican. It's making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Lots of pride at stake as these teams are representing their countries. And let's get to it. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. McKinnon's got it along the wing. Sharp angle shot. Answered the call on that play. Hyman's picking up steam. Beats it over on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Puck grabbed by McDavid. Oh, it stops him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. An easy stop with the pad by Binnington. Makes another stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. Morrissey's lugging the puck. Moves it to McDavid. Smart defensive play there. Let's get the call. Bouchard's going to the box for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Takes the feed. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And now it's grabbed by Point. Redirected. Oh, what a stop by Ingram.
The goaltender, they have have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Team Canada's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Denied by the blocker. Puck scooped up by Martin. Knocked away. Hard blast. Denies him on the one-timer. Desperately trying to get him out of their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. And here's the pass from Marner. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes it to the front. Comes up with the stop. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kills. We're both back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score. And this is the expectation of the power play. And they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Team Canada's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Bedard's quick stick lands on the puck here in center. Shot just misses. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Edmonton's ahead 1-0. He got knocked right out of the enemy's bench.
Enemy territory, you can see the jostling that's going around on it, and I think he's a little flushed right now, James, maybe with embarrassment.
Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Let's see the call here. The Oilers will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the...
A short-handed breakaway. And that's poked away. Taken along the wall by Nugent Hopkins. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. And he dodges the puck check there. Puck picked up by McDavid. Sneaks by the poke check. The Oilers carried along the wall. Skates in behind the cage. Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, looks like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. Binnington's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Cuts to the paint. Oh, and it goes off his glove.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Canada's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the board by Porter. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Look at this. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little bit of a puck, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage of the space and gets that high-danger shot off.
Pushes it across to Stastny. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far, Shell. Your assessment?
Canada's got to find a way to be more urgent on the power play. I mean, listen, you have more time, you have more space, but you got to know when it's time to attack the net. They got to find a way to hit the back of it if they want to get back in this one. They've had opportunity, and they haven't converted.
Moves it on over to McDavid. Here's a chance. Moves into the slot. Scores! Connor McDavid!
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Cage. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Draisaitl's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. The Oilers have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. He says, let's get physical on that play. Answered the call there. He gets that one too.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Oh, what a collision. To the front. Here's a backhander. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and he's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Turn over to Reinhart. Carrying it, looking. And it's picked up by the defense. Oh, look at that hit. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. And they'll skate it out of the zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And that's offside, stopping the play.
I have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Forces the turnover. What a move! And that's blocked as he gets down low. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Taken by Marner. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Puck grab by Bouchard. Canada's looking to break out. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. The Oilers gain possession. Makes the save! Marner's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Sends it to the opposite corner. And the puck departs the zone. Slides it across to Mangiapane. A little back and forth. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Slides the pass over to Hyman. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Fitting last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Edmonton's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Crosby's won the draw inside his own end. Stassie's taking it from his own end. McDavid's gained the line and on the attack. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Makes the easy save with the glove. With authority. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends it out in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Canada's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Puts it on net. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring in the action. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Canada's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Nugent Hopkins caught for the pick. Interference the call.
The entire group certainly looks agitated and frustrated tonight, and it's boiling over into their play. I mean, they're dancing to the penalty box right now, and their opponent's going to...
And they score! The special teams looking special on that one.
You have to rely on the power play every once in a while, and no better than when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck, and guess what? Perfect practice, makes perfect power play.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. McDavid's won the draw center. Good stand-up hit on the play. And now it's grabbed by Dobson. Sends a pass over. Team Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. There's a shot, and it rings the post!
Team Canada's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well as they've just nailed a number of them off the post.
Quick pass to Hyman. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Denies him with the save. Beatington's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
That collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck over to Lafreniere. The Oilers have it now. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Canada's playing it through the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending down, James. It was frustrating since their toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Rakula stick handling in his own zone. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Rakula. The Oilers looking against the half wall. From the back of the cage with the puck. Slides it diagonally to Marchand. And he sidesteps the check there. Slides it across. The Oilers have it from their own end. Pushes it across to Henrique. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Dishes it off. Goes to the sweet spot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
Late in the game, when you're trying to claw your way back in, James, you need to...
Stop it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
On the backhand! Binnington's... got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I bet, but I am not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Here in the late goings of the period, just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Taves works the puck in his own zone. On a quick textbook hit there. Hooks it away, great hand high. Pass across to Hyman. Points got it in the defensive zone.
Leading in the game, up by one. Just have the presence of mind to kill the clock. Put the puck in deep.
And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Play was a dead penalty coming up. Stassi's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Short-handed down the goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power play and look to jump on pucks.
Canada's got a huge opportunity on this power play. Team Canada's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Oh, what a hit as they're sent right onto the opponent's bench.
You can feel the chirping happening right there, but that was a huge hit to send him in there, wasn't it, James? A little extra mustard when you're in and around your own bench. Now he's got to put his tail between his legs and get
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Henrique's hit on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, there's not much runway left here, and now you're short-handed, James. You got to be aggressive. You got to press. You got to go for it. Because guess what? The time is running out.
And that'll do it for ringside here. Canada's coaching staff have to feel good about this one. Yes, it was a dogfight, but their team totally dictate the pace of play out tonight.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick for the majority of the game, and when it's on your stick, you can manipulate the defensive structure, and that's exactly what they did.